Okay, Howie, I like this move. Now let's discuss. So the Philadelphia Eagles decided to bring in linebacker Kyzir White from the Los Angeles Chargers. Now I'll be honest with you guys. I like this signing. I like it a lot. And here's the main reason why. Kyzir White, we brought him in on a 1 year deal worth up to $5 million, and he's a safety converted linebacker. So he's not the biggest in terms of size. He's only about 6'2", 216 pounds, but he's extremely versatile at that linebacker position. And he actually provides something we actually need at the linebacker position, and that's someone who's able to drop back in coverage and also be versatile on defense. And that's the kind of guy Jonathan Gannon loves to have. That's actually what we lacked in our linebacker core this past season. Alex Singleton, a one-trick pony, only really was good at pursuing the ball and getting tackles. T.J. Edwards more so thrived in the run game. Davion Taylor, same thing, more so thrived in the running game and was also capable at setting the edge. Sean Bradley, a special teamer. Jannard Avery, not really the most dynamic. And that's kind of why we brought in Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick is actually who we wanted Jannard Avery to be in our defense. But we brought in a guy like Hassan Reddick, and then you bring in Kyzir White, linebacker, on a 1 year deal to complement Hassan Reddick and what TJ Edwards brings to the table as well. I actually like the way our linebacking core is starting to fill out. Now he's from New Jersey. I think he was actually born in Pennsylvania, but he went to the University of West Virginia, and he's coming off of a career year. He played all 17 games, and he accumulated a total of 144 tackles, 90 solo tackles, seven tackle for loss, two interceptions, two forced fumbles, three pass deflections, and one sack. So he's a guy that's going to help you in multiple different ways in the linebacker position. He's someone who can definitely line up at the Mike linebacker position, and also he can line up on the weak side as the will. So I really like what he brings to the table from an athletic standpoint. He's able to play fast, plays downhill, and he's very handy. He gets his hands in the pouch, and he can rip that ball out. Like I said, the fact that he can drop back and pass coverage is huge. When you think about our linebacker core from the previous season, we did not or wasn't able to really stop too much. We weren't able to really limit quarterbacks from attacking us in the middle of the field or in the intermediate. So that's something we gravely needed. I wouldn't be mad if Howie Roseman drafted another linebacker, but based off the moves he's made thus far, you can tell that we're most likely not going to go linebacker in that first round. Bringing in Hassan Reddick, who's more so a pass rusher, versatile, but really specializes in rushing the passer. TJ Edwards, who specializes in more so stopping the run. Very smart player, but he really is better suited at stopping the run. He's gotten better at pass coverage this past season, but that's not really his forte. Then you bring in Kyzir White, who can most definitely start for us at that linebacker position, and he's definitely best suited and dropping back in coverage. Again, he was a former safety, so he has that pass coverage mentality as well, and he's a hard hitter. He's the type of guy that's going to get physical with you, and I love a linebacker that's not afraid to get physical and run downhill. Um, but like I said, based off the moves he's made at the linebacker position thus far, I highly doubt Howie Roseman will go linebacker in the first round. Now, if he goes linebacker in the second round or the third round, that sounds a bit more realistic just based on the moves we've made. I think we're going to end up actually taking an edge rusher in that first round, and maybe a wide receiver, depending on who's available. Maybe we go after Javon Walker or Jermaine Johnson on the edge. Maybe we go after Trayvon. I think it's Trayvon Burks or something like that, or Traylon Burks, the wide receiver from Arkansas. Maybe we go after him, or maybe Chris Olave. You never know. But overall, great signing for the Philadelphia Eagles. This definitely helps the linebacker room. That's been the most significant weakness on our defense, and I like the move. I'll be honest. Howie Roseman has made two moves thus far to adjust the linebacker position, and I got to give him respect where respect is due. We give him hell when hell is due, and we got to give him heaven when heaven is due. So shout out to Howie Roseman for making this move, a 1 year proven deal worth up to $5 million. We'll see. We'll see how Kyzir White ingratiates himself in this defense and in this city. He was saying that one of his first Eagles games that he'd been to was the Detroit was the Detroit game where it was a blizzard. So yeah, man, he's definitely been real happy about coming back to the city. And this is the second signing I believe that we're bringing somebody home. So maybe that gives them something more to play for. But we'll see how everything pans out. Make sure you guys comment below and tell me what you guys think about the Kyzir White signing. What do you guys think is going to bring to the table? Do you guys see him more so as the Sam linebacker, the Mike linebacker, or the Will linebacker? Strong, middle, or weak side? I want you guys to also comment below how do you guys feel about Howie Roseman's offseason decisions thus far. Underwhelming, but at the same time, he's been making some pretty key moves at the linebacker position in particular. But comment below, tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys share the video, and also make sure you're subscribed as well. I really appreciate all the love and support. I'm your guy, Tone DeShields II from Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. One love, stay humble, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay hungry.